Hey guys, this is the last batch it turned out. Looks like that's a black queen there. And that one's pretty dark. There's a really dark one right there. She's black with a kind of a black back with a tannish body on her, belly on her. This one here I just dug out of a cell. It wasn't hatching. Then there was two duds here. So, I don't know. I think it's kind of good to let these virgins hatch out. And, because if you just stick these in a, grab a cell, these cells look good. And you stick it go through the trouble of making up a nook and you shove it in. And it's a dud. I mean, I had quite a few, well, not quite a few, I had 3 duds on this, completed cells. Let's see here, is this the bar or is this the bar? I guess this is the bar here. I had a few duds on that. Didn't make it, but anyway. Maybe this one will pull through. I just dug her out. She's barely moving. I had one over here that was barely moving. And I fed these this morning. Let's feed them again here. Let's take this little dental tool here. Dip it in. And basically just put 1 drop on the screen. I've got 2 days in a row, or 3 days in a row, 70% chance of rain. I got to get these girls in a box. Hopefully I can get them in a box tomorrow. I have to work through the friggin' raindrops, guys. That's all I can do. Yep, that's all I can do, guys. Work through the raindrops. They're coming up feeding. You see them feeding. Hopefully this little girl will get to feeding. And we'll see if we can't get him in a box tomorrow. I've been babysitting. I would have got these in today, but I had to do a little babysitting. And that's what grandparents do, help out their kids, My parents helped me out when I was working. Miss Daisy and I were both working. And they helped us out, so it's my turn now, guys. Yep. Everybody gets a turn at it, So, let's get in the barn here. I just looked at the saw palmetto. They're black. They're ready to go. They're ready to go in the grinder and make that tincture. So hopefully we'll get these girls here. We got 9 of them here. We'll get them in a box tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, sweet dreams, girls. See you in the morning. Okay, guys, look at them. They be black. Yeah. They're ready to... We'll bump grind them a little bit, knock them up a little bit. Yeah, no. You don't grind them to powder, you just bust them up. Yeah. There's not much meat on the outside of these berries at all. There's a pretty good sized nut inside there. Yeah. Yeah, we got enough here to make a quart. That'll last a long time. Saw palmetto tincture. You don't have to do what I did. Go out in the woods and find these. You can go online to Rose Mountain Herbs. They're out of Oregon, and you can get these. They're already pre-busted. They're busted up a little bit. You put them right in your jar and make a tincture. All right, let's get in the house here and get her done. Okay guys, I like to use plastic lid, wide mouth plastic lids instead of the metal ones. I just put saw P on there, saw palmetto. It's 8:26 today. So we're going to come back and we're going to shake it once a day for 2 months. We'll come back on 8 or 10:26 and it'll be done. We can filter it out. So I've got a little coffee grinder here. You just load your berries in here. Not many. Not that many is all. And then you just bump it. That's all. See, it's just beat up a little bit. That's it. I should have came up a little, should have got a few more berries, but that's going to be fine. Then you're going to take some 100 proof vodka. And bring it right up to the top. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this Skull vodka is cheap. I get it from my Indian guy over here. I think I'll pay $20 a bottle is all. So there's your ugliness there. Shake her up. And this will get a really dark, rich brown color when it's all done. When it's all done, it's going to look like this. This I did in 8:22. I think this I was done in 18. This stuff lasts forever, by the way. Yeah, it lasts forever. You can get with Rose Mountain. You don't have to wildcraft this stuff like Steve-O does. You can go out and you can get your elder. They got dried elderberries. They got all your herbs in there, echinacea. So the two echinacea and elderberries is that excellent cold virus remedy I was telling you about with honey and about 1 ounce of Christian Brothers brandy. With those other two in there, echinacea and elder. It will knock a cold virus like that in a heartbeat. This is something else good for your heartbeat right here. This stuff here. This is bone broth that I've been cooking for 4 days. A Steve-O's joint replacement therapy. Alright guys, that's it. That's a quickie deal on tinctures. I do all the tinctures the same way. I was a little bit light on material. I should have harvested some more berries. Probably another couple more handful, but that's going to be fine. That'll make a good tincture. That'll be strong enough. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Like I said, I'm working between the raindrops. We got 3 days of 70% chance of rain. And then of course the hurricanes are just spinning off of Africa one after the other. So it gets real entertaining here in Florida all the way into November. I think November 30th, I'm thinking, is the cutoff date on hurricanes. So I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.